So hello guys, I wanted to do a serious video today just because that is coming up to anti-bullying week, and I believe that everyone's story that has been bullied matters and is just important as anyone else's, and that your story should be heard and you should let your story help others, because even though you may not have been affected badly from bullying, it's still your story and your story can actually help others. And I didn't get bullied really bad, but the bullying hurt me, and now I'm proud to say that I've overcome how I was, and really I don't know why I was how I was. Like, I wish I dealt with it in a different way. But when I was in, I think it was end of year 8 is when it started, and it was just normal like names, but name calling can affect a person more than you think it can. So calling someone a slag or saying that they're ugly, it can actually affect them more than you think. So I just started getting called names and saying that I'm ugly and saying that I'm a slag and all this and that, and it carried on through year 9, and to the end of year 9 I remember going to the dinner hall, and they I had 3 girls here and 3 girls here, and they tracked me in. I remember that. And like, obviously I just wanted to get food, and I went to the canteen to get food. I was on my own. I didn't know what to do. They would just literally just come over and just started calling me names. And to be honest, at a young age you don't need that. You don't need it at any age, really. You don't need someone telling you how to be you, if that makes any sense. And then I think beginning of year 10, it was coming to an end. The bullying started to stop. But I remember this time when I was talking to this guy. I'm not going to actually name these people, so I'm going to name this person David. So David, I was standing there talking to David, and we were just talking about football and talking about stuff that I enjoy. And then these girls were across the corridor again, and they were laughing and pointing at me and everything. And then he started getting bullied in a way just because he was hanging around with me. And like, I felt like am I making everyone hate him now just because I'm hanging around with him? And then obviously I didn't stop hanging around with him. He just didn't listen to everything that was being said, and yeah. But then I remember this time in PE when people would start calling me lesbian because I enjoy playing football. But now I've stopped playing football, and I sort of actually wish I never stopped playing football. But that's the main reason why I stopped playing football, because I enjoy playing football, but I was still getting judged and bullied in a way that I didn't want to do it anymore, because I felt like I just didn't enjoy it. I didn't love it as much as I did at the beginning. And then I started YouTube, and then everyone was just like hating on me, saying my YouTube name in the corridors and just saying things like that, and it just really made me upset. And yeah, and then I stopped YouTube then, and in the beginning of year 11 is when everything completely stopped. And that's when I sort of realised that I don't know why I dealt with it in the way I did, and I wish I never dealt with it the way I did. I did tell my mum, but the school didn't do nothing about it, and I was going to move schools, and yeah. But my advice to someone that's getting bullied is to tell someone immediately about the situation, because you may not think it, but telling someone does actually make it 10 times better. If you can't speak out for yourself, get someone to speak out for you, because your story and your voice actually does matter. And main thing I can say is just stay strong and tell someone about the situation. If you let the bullies take control of who you are, then that's just going to make everything completely worse and make you live in hell, and that's what you don't want. So just don't let the bullies control you in a way. Obviously, when someone is being completely and utter like rude or completely out of order to you, it does hurt you. And yes, I know people feel isolated and depressed and everything, but talking to someone about the situation really just does help you much better. Anti-Bullying Pro or the Diana Award, if I had those charities in my school, maybe my bullying would have got stopped, and draw the line, it would have ended if we had charity at school. I got told that we had anti-bullying ambassadors in our school, but if we did, why didn't I go and speak to them? Because there was none. And I believe that there should be anti-bullying ambassadors and anti-bullying pro-charity Diana Award in every school. And we should have people there to support us if we're going through a hard time in life. Because we're just kids and we don't know what the future holds for us, but adults know what the future's like because they've been at our age and they've developed onto further in life, and they know what life is ahead of us. And life is a beautiful thing, and life is important to you. And literally, as I said about 1,000 times, your voice in your story matters, so let it be heard. And that's the final message I'm going to leave with you guys, and I just hope that this has helped you, and there will be more videos about bullying very, very soon, as next week is anti-bullying week, and I want to just help other people, because that's what my channel is about, helping other people and letting people know that there is people in the world that actually care about them, even if they're just recording videos and talking to a camera and then you seeing it. It doesn't matter who the person is. It can be someone you've never met. Maybe they make you feel like everything's going to be okay. If you have a person like that in your life, that is amazing, and you should keep your true friends close to you. So I hope you did enjoy this video. Remember, your story and your voice matters, so let it be heard.